The Scandalous Beats production.
I'm your lovely host, Yasha Tonese, and I'm sipping hot chocolate at the round table today with Lil Q. Give it up for Lil Q, y'all.
The biggest. Fuck. Y'all already know what the fuck. Kirby. Ayy. Look. Ayy. Watch how you talking, bitch. I done pissed to my haters, they toilet shit. I went to Miami and spent the whole rent. I went to Miami. Fucking intense. Yeah, who love me like Meech? I'm slamming on shit, and you know I'm a beast. Yeah, jump that the crib, don't get caught in the street. This shit off the stove, y'all pop like some grease. Ayy, boy, I'm a dog, I ain't grabbing no leash. I put shit in bed, y'all rock shit to sleep. I want some head, he gon' get on his knees. This shit like a movie, just jumped out the screen. Bitch ass nigga wanna fuck on the queen. No Irish mail, Amazon Prime team. I'm on the scene, and my nigga got dressed, and we scope by the scene. Damn, nigga wanna play, get the fuck out my face. Call up J Bag, he ratted the spray. Took one for the team, that nigga was broke. He just got a hug, and I sit on his face. Look skinny bitch, and I talk like I'm big. He thought it was fucking, cause he bought a wig. Little nigga lace, one to the face. Money stacked up in the briefcase. Don't play with my money. You want a dollar, then I want my dollar. No friend, my blood, I'm bad like a toddler. Music don't work, I'ma gon' be a model. Toxic little bitch, wake up with a problem. You hate my voice and I hate your lace. You hate my style and I hate your face. Boys be broke, how the fuck they gon' hate? Boys be broke, how see, I wanna smoke with the city, I'm calling them out. Here is the time, but I might been pulling that belt to the ass 6 million months, and I really the hardest bitch out. Never had a job in my life. This trash bitch plays, and I'm gon' be carrying out. I really stand on whatever, I stand on my beat. I ain't just running my mouth, and the bitch that know me, they know I'm the truth. Last nigga owe me, yeah, I want my shoes. Bitches be fishing, they keep some perfume. Anthicas only, no for the limbs. No FaceTime, bitch coming through Zoom. Girl, sure work, 6 to a room, I only got friends. Please don't assume, married to the game, bitch, I'm dropping the broom. I understand that you do not like me. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I understand that you wanna wife me, but I'm not who you wanna cuff. Pockets so cheesy, it's giving bread stuff. Yeah, I been popping, ain't popped it enough. You were just burning, I call you hot stuff. Look who the biggest, don't come up bluff. Anybody can get, I'm the hardest in the city. I'm a mom to you bitches, come suck on the titty. Foot on they neck like a red ass hickey. Booth mouth bitch, thinking she Nicky. Anybody can get, I'm the hardest in the city. I'm a mom to you bitches, come suck on the titty. Foot on they neck like a red ass hickey. Booth mouth bitch, thinking she Nicky. What? The biggest, the biggest, the biggest, the biggest, the biggest. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. The biggest.
OMG, that was so freaking good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know that I'm proud of you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like,
And I've been watching your videos also, so I'm proud of you too.
thank you so much. So I am sipping hot chocolate with Lil Q, and I am so excited to have her. Like, I've been watching her for a very, very long time, and to have her on my platform is an honor, okay? So you're doing big things, man, like big things around here, around Memphis and in surrounding areas, right?
Right. Arkansas, Mississippi.
Yeah, sooner or later, just national, we speaking that, global,
International.
that part. So, where are you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, born and raised. I grew up in South Memphis area, but we went to the east.
Okay.
To the east.
So, you went out to the east. So, growing up in Memphis, what was that like?
To me, like I always tell people, I ain't have no hard life, but it wasn't like everything wasn't perfect. Like it was just like growing up like poor. That's it.
Growing up poor.
But it's like them days was the happiest days of my life.
Oof. Did y'all hear that? Why? Because it was simple? Why was it bad?
Because you wasn't worried about what the next person got, or you weren't worried about the internet. Like we was on it, but it wasn't like how it is now. Like,
right.
And we was more so always outside. Like I was a tomboy, so I was outside crazy. And it's like now I'm getting to a point where I don't even like being around, like being outside or being around people.
Yeah.
But then I never been me. So it's like them was the best times of life. Like, and then it's like when you grow up, it's like
yeah. Well, I grew up in poverty as well, and I'm not gonna even sit here and kid you. I didn't think that it was a problem at the time, Like I was
Yeah,
like,
because that's what you brought up, so you used to that environment, so you don't feel like it's nothing wrong with it.
That's right, and that's what happens, and people wonder why. Like when people grow up with killing and gang banging and all that, they don't think it's a problem or they don't strive to do something different. That's because that's all they know. They have to be shown something different in order to say, oh, I want that. You get what I'm saying? Me, for instance, just growing up like that, I was kind of like, yeah, I think I want something different once I got to a certain age, or God put some stuff in me that made me a little different. But you basically, you turned out very, very, very awesome, went to school, college, finished high school or whatnot. What high school did you go to?
Kirby High School.
Kirby.
The best high school.
Kirby, yeah, you hear it. She representing Kirby, okay. And you graduated with a 4.0.
Yeah.
GPA. Plenty of scholarships.
I had, plenty. That's right. It was more than 4.
More than 4, okay. And you were a baller. I'm talking about hooping on the court, right?
And I'm talking about, like, when I say baller, I'm talking about, like, y'all know how when they give y'all the thing when they say, like, who the best in the district?
Yes.
I was on that list every year.
That's right. Hooping with the men too, huh?
Yeah.
Getting them.
Sunday,
Crossing them over.
We used to go
Yeah.
Sundays. It was lit.
Yeah, I watched you like playing ball and getting awards and things like that. So, and when you graduated, I was like,
I was mad.
You was mad because you wanted to stay at school. You wrote something like that on your post, like you were.
I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wasn't ready for it because like school was that was where you can be who you want to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. School was just, I love the school.
Right. You were popular too. And
so it's like that's different. So
they
it's like you
supported
waking
you.
up and you waking up in the morning actually putting thought into what you finna wear. Cause you like, it's people that's in 9th grade who run up to you every day, giving you hugs, want to take a picture with you, want you to walk them to class, like really being an inspiration. Like then I gave back to my school. Like my last year I said, oh God, I'm gonna give back to the school. I gave them $1,400 for a new uniform, basketballs, all that. Like it was just so big. Then they had put me a little thing in like the
plaque.
They put me a plate on the wall of that. So I'm forever gonna be known in Kirby.
That's right.
This is my school, like period. They ain't gonna play.
Celebrity status, like seriously, superstar.
And I ain't gonna say that's the only school I give back to, but like I ain't gonna lie, this like one of them schools I probably like. You know how like end up owning it on some shit.
Yeah. So you already have that mentality of give back. And that's beautiful to have that type of heart posture. And so I can see you now making millions and billions and trillions of dollars.
I love when people do any type of giveaway. Like I love that type of stuff. Like even with homeless people, when people be giving homeless people stuff, I like that type of stuff because it's just like you never know. But some of you can't trust all of them. They be on shit.
Right.
But I know the ones. I be knowing the ones.
Right. So what was your biggest challenge? If you look back right now, growing up in South Memphis, poor or in poverty, what was your biggest challenge growing up? Because I know you said it kind of wasn't hard because you really didn't know. It was kind of like your happiest days. But if you look like on hindsight, what was the biggest challenge?
Getting people to like believe you, type of thing. Or like not even believe you, like just getting people to actually like you. Like when I was growing up, it was hard for me because I was going through my own mental. Like I didn't gain confidence with myself and grow with myself until I got to 8th grade and 9th grade. People think I'm just so like strong then, but when I was little, I went through a lot of phases where it was like I got bullied for 2 years. Like my mama didn't believe me. Only because she know where we from. They think you black child, you're not emotional. They think you're a black child, you're not emotional, you don't get in your feelings, you don't do that. They want you to be this hard, how they was, but it's like it's a different generation. So they didn't believe me at the time, so it's like then I had wrote a note in the class, and I wrote it to my teacher because at that time, she was the only person that was really like who I wanted to talk to, but I couldn't. Because it's just like, I'm scared about what they'll do to me. They would put stuff in my food, like food that nobody
really?
believed me. I swear to God. Like my mama to this day, and if she was here, she'll probably start crying because she didn't believe me.
and she be feeling so bad for that. Which I feel why she was feeling so bad because I was so bad, but that was causing me to be bad.
You was bad.
Yeah. So she was thinking I just wanted to go to another school. Like she wasn't believing me because she feel like you so bad at home, but when you go to school. But that when I was in elementary, I used to hate going to school.
So that was elementary. This was happening.
Yeah. Elementary.
Wow.
So I was like, I used to hate going to school. And she used to always wonder why. I hate it. But when I go home, you know, with your homeboys, your cousins, you loving it.
Yeah.
You bad then, but it's like when you go to school, knowing you finna get bullied, like. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened. I wrote a note to my teacher. I was like, I wanna die, whatever. I'm finna commit suicide in your classroom. And she called the principal, and they tried to make it seem like they wasn't bullying me again. So I was like, I told my mom, I was like, I don't want to go back to this school. Like, and then by then I was in 6th grade. And then it triggered, like 6th grade was cool, but it was still, like I was scared to even rap in front of people. Like I ain't never used to rap in front of nobody but family. Like, it took me a minute to even come out. But then it's like one day I'm at a talent show, and my teacher, her name was Miss Winfield. I love this lady to death. She go to my church.
Shout out to Miss Winfield.
Yeah, she the one that got me through. Like she was my mentor from 6th grade to 8th grade. She was my mentor. She built me up. She gave me this name, Lil Q. That's why I never changed. She gave me Lil Q. Because my name was Baby Legend Q. It was Baby Legend Q. It was too long. I used to think it was too long. Then I did Black Goddess Q. I did a lot of little phases.
Yeah, but you stuck with the
Lil Q. It stuck with me because it's like it's a reason behind that name. Like she just used to call me
quality.
Yep.
Quality.
So she put me on the talent show. I performed, and since then everybody like, you that girl that was rapping at school, and it just I got me up. Yep, I knew I was her.
You have a song about that.
Yeah.
Just basically knowing who you are.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself, like, damn, you really her. Like,
yeah.
If I look at it, I'm really like that. But it's like the same motherfucker that was bullying me, I know their names by heart.
Yeah.
And them fuck ass be up under my shit. Like one time the girl, she shared my shit and she was like, I'm so proud of you, da da da. And I come in and said, I do not fuck with you. You bullied me when I was little.
Yeah.
And she was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
don't
be delusional now.
Yeah, I swear to God I remember every name. When I say from last name to middle name, age and all. Yeah. But there's some shit that gonna forever stick with me because that made me insecure for a long time with myself.
So let me say this: bullying nowadays, like it's different because you have social media too.
It's hurtful.
So it's very hurtful, and more people get to see whatever someone's saying about you. And suicide is not a joke. Yeah, like that is not a joke. So we are so happy. I personally am so happy that you're sitting right here with me on today. If you're bullying someone, stop. If you're thinking about ending your life, then get help. We'll be able to have at the end of the segment where you can actually get the help that you need for suicide prevention. But because it's no joke, and you're so beautiful, and God got you here for a purpose. You're here for a reason, a purpose, and you're fulfilling your purpose, and I'm so happy about that. Like, when I look at you, I see a star. You know how people be like, oh, I can make you a star. No, God already did that. Yeah. And that's why you saw my light, because I'm shining bright. And I see that in you. So once you did the talent show or whatnot, then you were like, oh, yeah, I'm that girl.
Yeah, I was like, I'm that girl. I felt confident. And then after that, she was doing, like, freestyle battles. And then I started performing at the church. Shout out to Lemon Breaker.
Yes.
I started, it was before it was Lemon Breaker. That was the rock first. Yeah. But, I've been there for a long time. But I started performing there. Then I started going to school. Then high school came. And I got on the basketball team. And then my coaches, like, they were so in tune with me. Yeah. Coach AI and Coach Wills, like, to this day, they show up to all my performances and shows. But they was good mentors, too. Like they always say, like, I ain't had no dad in my life, but I got a lot of male figures who played a dad role. Like,
shout out to those, right? Yeah. We need those that step in and fill in for the ones that stepped out.
So I was trash as hell in that grade. Like, I was still trying, you still trying to get right. You ain't called this, like, who on the team. So now you got to ride the bench. So I'm riding the bench 9th grade. 10th grade, I'm like, man, if I don't get on the motherfucking court, I'm quitting. I'm sick riding the bench all year. I think I get in about 5 seconds every game. Get in 5 seconds, can't do nothing. It's like, beep, everybody shaking up. I used to be so mad. So about 11th grade, I don't know. Like I told Coach, I said from 10th grade the whole summer, I'm getting in the gym. Yeah. I want to get better. Like I want to be coach by 11th grade. So
the part is, this is the part though. She didn't give up.
Yeah, I didn't. I went crazy.
Riding the bench and all.
I'm to my 11th grade. Shepard texted me and was like, "Oh my God, you rap and play basketball."
I know. That's what I was. Yeah, what you talking about? I'm telling you, I've been watching you.
I love him too because he always support me and he said he be bumping my music. But I texted back
he
and
did.
I was like, "Please tell Tiana Taylor I love her."
That part, okay, that part, okay, her.
But I love her.
Yes. I saw it. Like I be seeing celebrities hitting you. I be seeing it. Yes, ma'am.
That was good for me. Like I don't know. Like high school really was when I was fully. Like in tune with myself. I knew then, like that can't be fucked with.
That part.
Yeah. Middle school, I was kind of unsure.
Yeah. And I mean, it's because you come from some things and you
then you
find
going to different people, you meet different people, you think you need your friends, some come, y'all don't talk no more. Like it was going through a lot of phases. Then it's like when people actually start liking you, like whoa.
But it's not just your gifts and talents, Lil Q. It's more so of your heart posture. The way you carry yourself and conduct yourself, how you want to give, and you have a servant heart, like that is your makeup. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The gifts and the talents is an added, you know. So you're that girl, period, because God called you to be her. Right. You get what I'm saying? So no matter what you go through, no matter what you face, you gotta always know it. So how are you now? Like, what do you see yourself now? How do you see yourself now?
I think I'm in a good space right now. Last year I wouldn't. Last year, I went into this little dark place where I was like feeling the same way. That girl from elementary, I was feeling her. I was going back to that girl from elementary. But then it's like, I don't know, like I started and being like music, the reason why I be still going.
It's therapeutic.
That's it. Yeah. If I swear to God, if I didn't do music, I wouldn't.
It's your outlet, right? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, even adults feel a certain way sometimes. Like we have to actually remind ourselves of who we are. I have to look in the mirror and be like, "Girl, you that girl, you that chick."
Sometimes you gotta do that or write it down.
Yeah, and you gotta just get up and go no matter what, because you're not gonna always have sunny days. Yeah. You're gonna have rain, and rain actually it produces nutrients. You know, so it waters. You know, so when it rains. You know, you're getting nutrients. You're getting what you need to grow and develop and cultivate you. So when you look at it like that and you think about how God make everything work together for your good, you'll know those stormy days is gonna, it's gonna clear up and you're gonna have sunny days. So just keep going, keep pushing. Yeah, and then write about it. Write about it. Make some hits. You know what I'm talking about? Period. Live to tell the story. So I'm glad you're in a good place. I'm glad that you're out of the dark place. There's going to be days that you're going to have to have challenges, and that's okay.
But I learned how to cope it now. Like I know how to cut it on from like my world, and then my inner thoughts. I know how to cut it on and all that.
That's good stuff. And you affirm yourself, right?
Yeah.
It's an affirmation. Yeah.
Talk to yourself.
That's it. I mean,
that's
right. You love yourself, so I'm gonna talk to myself and tell myself how great I am, and thank God for making me. So
that's real.
Yeah, that is real. So like, where do you see yourself in like the next 2 years?
2 years, I see myself at least at BET. I see myself with a hit song in 2 years.
Yeah, you got plenty of them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, I'm seeing myself, like I want to see myself on BET in 2 years.
Yeah,
that's the goal. By 21, I need to be there.
I can see you already. Like, I think you supersede any box or any container. So I don't just see BET, I see so much more.
And not technically saying like I'm just gonna go win an award. Like it's not that. I wanna be there. Yeah. And I ain't saying like be there as nobody. Like I can go do that.
You somebody now.
Right. And I can buy a ticket and go. Right. I'm talking about like celebrity on that red carpet, like me. That's what I wanna do in 2 years. Like,
well, y'all heard it first. Here on Sipping Hot Chocolate at the Round Table.
I've been watching that show since I was little, and I always told myself that show, Grammys, the Grammys, like them my stages. I'm gonna hit like them my main goals in my whole rap career. Them the main goals.
It's yours. Yeah. Go get it. It's yours.
Main goals.
Just get it. It's yours. Like it is yours. I touch and agree with you right now. It's yours. I can see it. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh my God. Yeah.
Like she said in the interview.
Yeah, you said it in the interview. You know what I'm talking about? You speak in your own faith. Right. You believe in your own faith. just keep believing and keep working. Don't stop. Keep grinding. No matter what obstacles you touch, connect, network, with different people. Make sure you discern who to work with and who not to work with.
Because everybody not good people.
That's right. And not only that, but you're valuable. And so you want to make sure that you line up the way you need to line up, and people actually, show you that they value you. Right. So yeah. I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited. And so with growing up and whatnot, you're a big girl now. You done graduated.
Gotta be a big girl.
Yeah, you're performing on big stages.
Right. 901 Day was the biggest one too.
That's what I was just about to talk about. 901 Day. Like, you got to meet Glow and, like, talk about that.
Well, me and Bug already got, like, a close bud. That's my brother.
Yeah, Bug.
Yeah, he put me on his show last year.
Yeah.
His birthday days.
Yeah.
But we got a close bud. I always see him. But it was like, I went out with him first, and, like, after we left 901 Day, because I didn't get a chance to see them perform. I only saw Glow. I did see Bug, but I was outside the gate. Because I thought it was time to leave because I thought they wasn't coming.
Right.
Because it was
raining.
She
was a surprise.
Yeah, she was a surprise. But they had already told us though.
Yeah.
So I had went, and then I saw, I said when I see Glow anyways, I go crazy. Like, that's my girl, I know all her songs. But she always tagged me stuff on Facebook and, make little jokes about me or whatever, blah, blah. We cool on Instagram and stuff like that. But I never met her in person. So I went to Bud show, and then I got through with security and stuff, and then he picked me up and put me up there on the stage with him. So we was lit, and then I got a call from K. Carter's sister was like, "We're going to catch Shady when we leave here. Yeah, I want to see you. Let's go."
That's right.
So we got in the car and we went. And we went there, and then I came through the door, whatever, and then she gave me a hug and stuff. She was twerking and stuff.
Yeah.
We just
I got pictures, right?
Yeah. A lot of pictures.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to the song with Glow, right? We be looking forward to that collab, like it'll be good when you, Bug, and Glow,
Yes.
And then Cardi, okay?
You like Cardi?
I love Cardi. Girl, yes.
We're gonna manifest that. Shout out to Glow.
Yeah, shout out to Glow, doing big things. And y'all both from the M-Town, so.
And I'm so proud of her. She got the key.
Very, very.
That was one of my goals too.
To get the key.
Yeah. It's 1,000 keys.
It's plenty. Yeah. It's one way now. So yeah, and then especially since you got a give back heart, so yeah, doing things for the community. And you were with what is it, EY?
Ladia.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was over the whole thing, and shout out to Ladia.
What is it, LYE?
Yeah, LYE.
Yeah, LYE.
And they she put the whole 901 Day together. Like, she was the.
It was her, Brittany, and they had Mary Young. I'm talking about they had like over 8,000 people that came out. And right, no violence, no
bad vibes.
Come on,
it was the only thing it was rain, and I knew the devil was trying to stop us then, but we kept it going. And people was out there with their umbrellas. They gave them like 15 minutes to go to the store get their umbrella. We thinking they ain't gonna come back. Man, them folks came back stupid deep. When I say the whole line was deep, they was ready. Like, it was like 7,000 plus people out there. That was one of my biggest performances, and the crowd went crazy. I was so surprised. I thought the crowd was gonna look at me.
Yeah.
I was scared. That was the first time I was scared performing. I don't never be scared.
But that's okay to be scared. That just means you want to do good. You want to do well. So.
And I had dancers, so I had to dance this time.
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
That's my first, like, real
big. Yeah, big. Mm-hmm. So it's bigger platforms coming. Yeah.
It's gonna be that FedEx Forum.
Yeah, that part. And sold out. You give them something out, and then more, bigger and better. So we're gonna get deep a little bit. You have a brother that passed away. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with your brother.
That was my dog. Like, that was my best friend. Y'all know how y'all got that one sibling that you more close to. It always, you're not gonna be close to all your siblings. Yeah. If your mom got a lot of kids, my mom got 5. Yeah. And we all like years apart and stuff. Everybody different personalities, but that was my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So that was my dog. Like, that was my brother. Like, we did everything together. We rapped together. We smoked together. Mom told us don't smoke. We was bad. We my mom bad kids.
Yeah.
We the ones that get her a hard time. My other siblings, they so sweet. In college, and but my brother was like a street nigga and hood, so we tried to get him to go to college. He got put out of school for weeds. My brother was just bad. Like, he wanted the street. He wanted the streets. He was in the gang and stuff. So I don't know. Like, he wanted that life. Like, and it was like hard on my mama at times because it was like she was scared for him. Like him going out there doing what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
But my brother wasn't a robber. Like, he wasn't a robber, nothing like that. He just chose the street life, like dope and things like that. Like, that's what he chose.
Yeah.
So, when I first got that call, when he did pass, I was on bad terms with him. So I was out of town. I was in LA for 2 months. I had just got assigned to Dre London, and he flew me out there for 2 months, and I was out there just in LA doing video shoots, just working on my music. Like, now it's time for me to work. Like, you know what I'm saying, the work ethic part. So I'm just working. I'm in the studio every day nonstop. But I got my brother calling me. He like, "Kirby, DoorDash me," and because my mom went up there with me, so he babysitted my little sister while we was out of town. And he was like, "DoorDash just something to eat," and I was like, "All right, I got you." DoorDash them from Chick-fil-A, and then like a month, when the next month came, my mama had to go back. She couldn't stay that long. You know, she still got her job, so she had to leave, and she went back, and I was just up there with myself. And then, remind you, I had left my money there. Like, I left some money there, and I had came when I got home. Like, no, before I even got home, I told my mom to do something because when I got back, I was like, I'm gonna buy me a car when I get back. I'm sick of getting Ubers, like I'm tired. But then the other car that I had, I always rent cars, but I was like, at this point, it's time for me to get a car. I'm sick of trying to play around. So I got the car, and when I got there, I'm like, Mom, go on my thing, give me this right here, and give it to the man, because he gonna bring you the car. Because I'm still out of town, but I'm still trying to purchase this car.
Right.
So she go do it or whatever, and then I'm like, damn, how much I got left? Like, how much money I got left? She like, yeah, about $13,000. I'm like, damn, I ain't spent 13. I ain't spent that much. So how the fuck I got 13,000 left? And then she like, you got about 13,000. I just counted it. I'm like, all right. Okay, I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, maybe she ain't counting right. She ain't counting all that. She just gave me a number just to get me out the phone. I go home and shoot, like, I go through it, like, and that's how much it was, and I'm like, damn, one of y'all stole my money, like $4,000 missing. I'm like, damn, somebody stole my money. My mama just had got back, so I knew it wasn't her. Never thought it was her, none of that. Never thought it was my brother neither. I didn't want to think it was none of my siblings. Like, come on now, you're not thinking like that.
Yeah.
The whole time he had took it, but he was on drugs. So mom was like, you gotta understand he on drugs and da 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 da. You can't do this, da da da. I called him and I cursed him out. Like, I was like, nigga, you a fuck nigga. Like, I'm just saying hurtful ass shit. Like, shit I can't take back.
Yeah.
I'm saying mean ass shit. Like and we talk. He told me, I'm gonna pull up and slap you in your mouth. Your mouth too small. Da da da. I'm going live. I went live. That's where I fucked up at. I went live, and I had like 200 views on Benny. I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. I can't win for losing. Motherfucker trying to do right for them, and they steal it from me. I'm just going fed on live, and everybody in my business. My other siblings like, girl, get off this shit. This family business. Like, get off this shit. I said, nah, y'all ain't talking about shit. Left my mama's house, went to a friend's house for like a week. So, no, it wasn't like a week. It was like 3 days because I had a car then. So I'm like, I just bought me a car. I ain't coming home. I'll sleep in my car. I ain't worried about it. I was mad. Boom. My mom like, please come home. She's stressed and she like, please come home. Please, I miss you, da da da. I don't know where you at. You ain't been answering. I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna talk to you. Like, I don't wanna talk.
Yeah.
Hung up. I go to a basketball game right at Kirby High, I swear to God. November the 2nd, I go to a basketball game. It was their homecoming game. And they was playing somebody, I don't know. But next thing you know, we leaving the game and I get a call from my little sister. She 12, she never called me. And I'm like, she just called me because mom want me. I'm not coming home. I declined it. She called again. I'm like, how don't never call me? I answer, I'm like, what, dearie? Like, what you want? Steve dead and mama laying on the floor. So got in my car. My coach was in the car with me, and I got in the car. And I drove from Kirby High to my house. And before the car even, like when I was at the light, I just jumped out the car. And the car was just still rolling, and my coach was in it, so she had to stop it in the middle of the street. She was like, what you gotta go home, you gotta go home. I'm like, Coach, it's my fault. Still, we not knowing if he really dead or not. Coach like, he probably not dead, they probably don't know yet, I'm like, Coach, my sister don't never call me, so I'm knowing it's real. Then my mama on the floor, so I'm thinking somebody broke into the house. This is my thing. Whole time he was on the next, like some streets down from our house, and he was with his friend boy, and I guess they was breaking into somebody's house or whatever, and they came out and they killed him, and he was trying to run, but he got hit one time on the side of him, and it shattered his heart. But when it came to the scene, they had the people, when you know somebody dead, they had the trucks. So I knew somebody was dead, but I swear to God, when I knew it was him. Like, they just dropped us a loc, because somebody had seen it on the news, and they knew Steve's name, they dropped us the loc, and when I got on the street, it's so crazy, like, and I ain't never used to, like, I ain't take God serious until my brother passed, like, I took it, like, everybody loved God, but I'm talking about, like, really trying to get in tune with it. Because when I got on that street, the ground was like, I couldn't feel it. And I knew that was him, like, telling me, like, I'm gone, like, which I feel like he wasn't no robber. He went over there to get my money. Or he stole my money because he really needed it.
It's not your fault, baby.
And I blamed myself for so long, and I went into a depression where it was just like I couldn't breathe sometimes, like, and I was taking it out on my mama. I was taking it out on everybody, like, I was just feeling bad, like, I feel like I'm the reason for all that. I put that pain on everybody because.
Welcome back. We had to take a break. Stuff get deep. It's real when we sipping hot chocolate at the round table. So we're back, and I just want to share a little bit about, my brother, because he passed as well. Since she was, so vulnerable and shared with us. And I thank you for that. I thank you for being open and letting us know.
Thank you.
So my brother, actually, he was on drugs as well. And he's my baby brother. And I didn't know that he was on those drugs. I knew he did weed. I knew that he, drank, but I didn't know he was on drugs. And then he ended up ODing. And they called me. I was in my bed. They called me. I got there to East Memphis. I was way on the other side of town, like in Raleigh area. And I got to East Memphis so quick, the ambulance. I beat the ambulance there. Like, we pulled up at the same time with my brother. And so after that, they rode to the hospital, and I rode behind them. We got to the hospital. When they finally got him to come to, he was fighting with the nurses and the doctors and stuff like that. And then I had to come in there because my brother would listen to me. And so I had to come in there and tell them, chill, let them do whatever they got to do. And then he was like, okay. And, like, he told the doctors, he was like, you better be glad my sister told me. Because, like, and I'm like, boy. But the thing is, my brother, he was hearing impaired. He had, like, a learning deficiency. But he was normal. Like, he had a speech impediment. But he was normal, if that makes sense. So, like, he was the sweetest thing ever. Like, I used to call him my Pillsbury Doughboy. And so, because he was round. He used to wear these big old white T-shirts. And I used to be, like, poking him, like, hoo-hoo. I don't know if y'all know about Pillsbury Doughboy, but I poke him and be like, hoo-hoo, what's up, Pillsbury? And he'd be like, keep on playing, find you somebody to play with. But that's my heart. He left 6 boys behind. But he came too during that time, and that's when I found out that my brother had been doing drugs or whatever. And, like, The people he was around, they were family, you know, but, you know, they knew, and he had OD'd before. And nobody told me that he had OD'd before. But then when he OD'd and he was in the hospital and I was going to go get his things, I was going through his stuff. And I found the little stuff that he had been doing or whatnot. And then they also started showing me videos of when he OD'd before. And he was like laying face down in the dirt. And I'm going to keep it together. I done cried so much about it. But they were laughing in the video and stuff. So it made me upset. I was mad. And I also was mad at the person that, you know, was giving it to him or whatever. And so I wanted to share that because I understand how a person can think that it's their fault. Because once my brother got out the hospital, because he survived that one, and then he survived one before that I didn't know about. And once he OD'd then, and I did the videos with him, that was the first time he had ever had it. And had the drug, and it was a fentanyl. So he was doing powder, and somebody put fentanyl in the powder, and then he OD'd. That was the first time. I didn't know nothing about it. And they had recorded him laying in the dirt, face down. And when I saw that, my heart shattered because they were laughing like it was funny, and my brother was out of there, like, you know, like foaming and everything. And they was laughing like it was funny and wasn't nothing funny to me. And then so this time when he OD'd, I knew about it, and I went to the hospital. And he got out the hospital. When he got out the hospital, I just thought I had time to be able to talk to my brother and tell my brother how, you know, like, important it is to, like, or how crucial it was to not be doing drugs or whatever, and to love himself. And I wanted him to come home with me and stay at my house or whatever. But my car ended up breaking down, and I had to take it to the shop. So I wasn't able to go get to my brother. So I'm saying all of this, but to say that not 30 days after he got out the hospital from ODing the second time, I believe it was the second time, because he OD'd and he didn't make it the third time. And when they called me, they was like, Tiasha, he gone. And I was like, and I just instantly knew they was talking about my brother. And I asked them, where was he? Who was with him? Like, where is he? And they told me, you know, that he was at the hospital. And so I went to the med, where he was, not the med, Methodist North. Mm-hmm. And they had somebody in the back seat of the police car or whatever. And they was questioning him, and I was trying to get at him. And because I wanted to get him, basically. So after I was trying to get in the police car to get to the dude, the police was like, hey, we're going to lock you up. And I was like, I don't care, basically. I ended up kind of calming down a little bit, but I wanted to get to my brother, and the ambulance was like talking about it, like they never seen anything like that before, like the condition that my brother was in. I couldn't see my brother because he was gone. Like, and I just wanted to, you know, like rectify it. But afterwards, when I went home, I showered and stuff, I just started thinking how I coulda, woulda, shoulda. And I started blaming myself because I didn't get to my brother in time. I didn't talk to my brother in time. I didn't let him know how much he was loved. I didn't, you know, like, I mean, he knew I loved him. He knew he was loved, you know, but not like, you know, he needs to stop, you know, like I didn't get a chance to do that. And he died not even 30 days after he had already got out the hospital from ODing the second time around. So I want you to know that I come to terms that this is not my fault. I didn't choose to put nothing on my nose. You know, I love my brother. Like, if I could turn back the hands of time, I would. But you can't do that. You just gotta live, and you gotta keep them alive by, you know, letting them stay in your heart and doing what you gotta do, you know, to keep going forward. Like, I've never done any of those drugs. You get what I'm saying? So those are choices that we make, and it's not your fault. So don't wear that burden. Don't wear that. It's too heavy for you to carry. You give it to God. You know, talk it over with God. Let God know how you feel. Because I told God, I want to get dude. My brother died in somebody's driveway. After dropping them out, like, that person that cared enough about my brother to make sure that they pulled off, that he pulled off. He died in the driveway. You did, in his car or whatever, from drugs that they do together. So it hurt me to my core, like, hurt me so bad. It's my baby brother, I fend for him. I did for him. You know, I love him, you know. And so I just want you to know that that's not on you. You didn't go break into nobody's house. You didn't steal your own money. Now, we have to forgive. And right now, you can forgive yourself. Because you forgive him, but you ain't forgiving yourself.
I forgave him.
Yeah, you forgive him. Forgive yourself. Because I had to forgive myself. I had to forgive myself that I didn't take the time out or I didn't figure out how to go talk to him. Forgive yourself. Forgiving somebody is not for the other person. It's for yourself. Yeah. And when you wear unforgiveness for yourself, then it's like it's a real bad chain. That is a bondage that holds you. And so, like, when you think about love in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, 11 through 14 tell you what love is. Love is patient, love is kind. Love does not keep record of wrongdoing. It forgives swiftly. So you have to love yourself that much to forgive yourself swiftly and don't keep no record of what you've done wrong. Mm-hmm. So we're going to move on unless you want to say something else because I know that's a heavy topic. Move on. Yeah, we're going to move on, okay? So, thank you. You're so strong. And I hate when people tell me I'm strong. I'm like, no, but it's the God in us that gives us strength, okay? We weaker, but we strong. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It
depends, because I was holding it up.
Yeah, you did great. Okay. Yeah. Period. Yeah. All right, so you did a 21 verses, what?
1.
And 21 verses 1. And that, y'all know that's like the balloon pop thing.
I guess it was the old man edition.
The old man edition. So I was upset when I looked at it because why you let that man lick your feet? Why that man lick your feet? He know you was, hold on, like, let me licking her feet.
I don't even know. I'm sitting up here and these boys.
He was massaging it first.
They so, bro. I think I did the old man edition, like, for real. Like, I gotta redo my 21st one over because them dudes was definitely not my type.
And they were like, she's nice.
And they was cool though, y'all. I swear to God, they wasn't disrespectful. They was none of that. They was cool. They came and they had a good time. They ate and they left.
It looked like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I just wish they was a tad younger, like
a lot younger. They look.
Because on the thing I said 21. I said 18 to 21. That's what I put on there.
And they were like 30 to 40.
And I was like, they showed up to the round event, but I'm like, I ain't gonna.
To the round event.
I'm like, and then Z-Dog, like, that's my boy. Like, he trying to get his platform started.
Oh, I like V-Dog, because he be out, Z-Dog, I'm sorry. He be out here, like, asking questions, and he be up there putting people on the spot, but he'll give you a gift card if you actually...
let you win. So shout out to Bet You Don't Know.
Period. Bet You Don't Know. Yeah.
I had tapped in with him. I told him, he was like, I'm going to get all the boys. You don't got to worry about nothing. I'm going to get all the boys you need. And I was Z-Dog and 70.
They should have called me.
It was the old man edition. We're going to call it the old man edition. We're going to do the young niggas song.
The young niggas? Not the young niggas. Oh, my God. But he took her foot, y'all. And when because at first I was like, okay, these old men, okay. But then, like, when he took her foot, and she said she had never had her feet massaged. And then he licked them. And I was like, I said, no.
He didn't lick. He sucked my tongue.
He sucked them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was like, I instantly, my motherly instincts.
I'm saying same thing. She like, girl, what did you let the boy suck your toes for?
I was like, oh my God. No, he did. He know better. But yeah, so just to lighten the mood up, that was really funny though. I was like,
it was good though.
It was good. It was good. Hold on, wait a minute. It was good.
Yeah, because they, no, I'm saying like, the show was good.
Yeah.
But no, they just had you laughing because it's just like, bro, y'all is so old and y'all in my face.
Yeah.
But it's just funny. It was funny. Like, I ain't discriminate though. They cool. That was cool. They weren't disrespectful.
If you could, if you could actually collab with one artist, just pick one celebrity
that's popping right now,
or period. It don't have to be popping. You can make them pop because you popping. Okay.
Right.
So yeah.
But I'll probably right now. As of today, it'll be Glow. Like that'll be the one that I
Glow.
But I want somebody like Jeezy, Eminem, Meek Mill,
period.
That type of song.
The legends,
but
right?
Like as in females, it'll be Glow.
Yeah.
Or Meg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody else. I mean, and I got one with my sister Kirby.
Yeah.
I got one with her.
You do have one with Kirby?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard that one. Which one is that?
It's not out.
That's why. Okay. What's the name of the song?
I wish we would.
I wish we would. We looking for that.
I got one that's called I Wish You Would. That's the one you heard.
Yes.
Wish we would.
Yeah. I like Kay Carmen. Oh, she's so raw. Ugh. I like her.
Yeah.
Like, I really, really dig her. So,
I don't play by Carmen.
Period. I like her. Yeah.
They just me though.
Yeah.
Play by
I like it. I can't wait to hear it. She has an album coming out soon. She's working on the album. So we're looking forward to that album.
Do you hear me? And I swear to God, y'all think, let me see how to put this. Y'all think that I'm popping right now, right? But like when that album drop, y'all gonna be like, damn, how she get this feature? How she do this?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You were down this guy for you. Like, he gonna put you in a place that you're supposed to be.
It's okay.
You know, somebody just keep taking the steps.
Yeah, that's why I be telling myself every day, like, some days I wake up mean as hell, but I'm like, damn, you so blessed. Like, what the fuck you so mean for?
You mean?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you gotta be though.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be nice all the time.
Yeah, sometimes I
Yeah.
be mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just be in my own little word. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't be wanting to talk to people.
Yeah. When your birthday?
I'm a Capricorn, January 9th.
Oh yeah, headstrong. Oh my God, yeah.
We overthink, so once we overthink our mind,
Perfectionist.
we make up our own little shit scenario in our head.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You're gonna do some great things. You are doing great things.
thank you.
And so, what's your favorite genre?
I'd say it's not R&B. It's more so like pop.
Pop. Yeah. So, like,
Pop, country. I like stuff like that.
I love all
I ain't gonna lie, I
genres.
like
Yeah. So pop.
I like
Country.
white music.
I like white music, girl.
I'm a white addict.
Yeah. So that's good. That's something that they probably didn't even know because you come so hard. Like,
Yeah, baby, I be in a list. What I be listening to? Disney Channel songs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm a real baby.
I love it. I mean, that's good though. You got innocence about you, you know? Yeah. I like that. Do you think? So, so do you do any acting? I know you do some singing.
It's crazy. I just got a call with acting and modeling. I got a Zoom meeting Monday, so
Yeah.
I'm finna get into acting. But I always do modeling.
Yeah. So you mentioned being signed.
Yeah.
Are you still signed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shout out to your record label.
Yeah. Shout out Dre London, y'all. Y'all already know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
His birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Well, when this come out, it'll be a long time from then. But still, happy birthday, okay? So with that being said, you're signed, you have a manager, you really are taking the steps in the business aspect, right?
To get a team, to form the team. I mean, like, only reason why the manager I got two, like a road manager, and I got a manager that's like my main manager, and she's in LA, and she always be there. But when I go to LA, it be different, like from when I be here.
Yeah, it's very different. I'm from California, so.
You from Cali?
I am.
What's that?
I am. The West.
I ain't never been over
So, with that being said, I'm excited about things coming in the near future. It's time. Like, I believe it's your time. Yep.
It's a college town for the kid. I ain't gonna be no kids. So
her time is now, and she gonna take Nick's. Okay.
I got Nick's.
Period. Period. And now. So call your butt now later. Yeah. So well, we at the end of our segment. It's been a real treat. I want you to look into the camera and just talk to the people that are looking at you. Whether it comes from the haters aspect, whether it comes from giving them inspiration to people that are looking at you that want to do this rap thing or that's wanting to be in the industry, give advice. You can also tell people where they got you messed up at. You can do all of it. Just look in the camera and tell them, hey, what's up?
I just want to say, can't nobody in this world stop you but you. I always remember that. And I'm gonna keep it a bug. A lot of people allow people to tell them or dictate their future. You can't do that. Only person that know what you capable of doing is you. Can't nobody stop you but you. Your own competition is you, and that's what I had to learn. Your mama can't tell you. if you got a dream, do it. Your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your brother, your sister, nobody can take that from you. Like, if you got a dream, live it. But I ain't saying, like, is you gonna dream or you gonna go out to do what you need to do to get that dream? Like, don't just dream. Like, motherfuckers be going to sleep just thinking, I'm gonna wake up with $1,000. Like, you have to work for what the fuck you want. Like, whatever you dream for, do not just dream. Actually go out there and do what you dreamed of. Like, you can't just sit there and dream all fucking day. It's not a fucking movie.
You gotta be a dreamer through it.
Right, you gotta be a doer. You can't sit up there and dream all fucking day. Motherfuckers got 1,000 dreams.
Right.
But ain't doing shit to get there.
And for those of you that didn't get the message because of the language she chose to use, she's basically saying, get off your butt. If you have a dream, you have a vision, you actually have to work to go get it. Yeah. So, that's good stuff. And she working. She been working. I've been seeing this baby since probably 10th grade. We've been on this, so, I mean, it's exciting. However it goes, I enjoy sipping hot chocolate at the round table with you. If you have a story to tell and you want to be able to tell it, you can tell it on Sipping Hot Chocolate at the round table. I want to shout out to all the people that support. I like to shout out to Played It by Tara, Priceless Jewel Occasions, Green Print Entertainment, Scandalous Beats, and shout out to The Plex and Lil Q. Although we love sipping hot chocolate at the round table, we always bring you the hottest tea.